Cheek, 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 beat. And this is an exclusive little interview because, not interview, but you know what I mean. This is a little segment where we gonna go a little bit. We gonna talk about Manny Pacquiao, man. And we gonna talk about the fans. We gonna talk about a lot of shit we gotta cover because y'all not understanding me, and we gonna break it all the way down again because I need everybody to understand me first. We gonna get to that topic though. Everyone, I am a Manny Pacquiao fan. The first boxer that I ever latched onto, that I ever became a fan of, was Manny Pacquiao. I was the one that was in the comments saying Manny Pacquiao will beat Floyd. That was me. All right. Now, after the Floyd loss, I was devastated. You know? Do I think that Manny Pacquiao is better than Floyd to this day? To me, he is. You know? Just to let you know where my head is at, because I don't think y'all understand. What I do is I say my point, all right? Whatever my point is my point. I will dance on both sides because that's the only way you get an pure look at something. I might pick like, oh, my favorite flavor is, let's say it's orange, right? I love the flavor of orange ice cream. But this vanilla, oh my God, this is one of the best vanillas that I've ever tasted. Da 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 da. And they're like, you go on about this vanilla, but you don't say anything about the orange. Oh, I love this orange. It's very good, but we got to dance on other sides of that. I already have my conclusion on what I think about that. All right? I like to dance on the other side to see what's on, if the grass is really green or not. All right? You got to allow yourself to be fully transparent, say what you believe, and move on and look at the other side as well. So like I was saying, let's get back to it. I'm a Manny Pacquiao fan. All right, big fan. He's my favorite. Look, I only like two fighters. All right, there's only two fighters that I've ever liked in my whole life. It's Manny Pacquiao and it's Keith Thurman. That's it. I'm not a fan of no one else. Well, that's not true. Tyson Fury as well, but ain't nobody else of those three. All right, those are my three favorite fighters. We ain't talking about Tyson Fury right now. Because I told you we're going to lock in on this topic until this fight is over. Until this fight is done. Alright? So, like I said, I am a Keith Thurman fan as well. Okay? Very well versed on the topic of Keith Thurman. Went through many times watching everything on training camps. Know what he does. Knows what Manny Pacquiao does. That's why I decided to stay on this topic on YouTube, because I know. Why have some videos that I've made rank to the top? Why? Because I talk about what I know. I don't really talk about other boxers like that because I'm not into what they're doing. I'm into this. I'm giving you the realest opinion on what's going to happen in this fight, but people don't want to believe me. But in the case that I'm wrong, these are the side, or this side, that I never spoke about. You know all the boxers afraid, oh, this guy's going to win, this is how it's going to happen. And it doesn't usually happen that way. And it's like, well, you forgot to look at the rest of the picture. I'm looking at the whole picture. All right? The whole picture. You can't just look at one piece like, oh, everybody just looks at their fighter that they think's going to win, and that's it. Me being a fan of both, I look at both and say, what are they both bringing to the table? Manny Pacquiao bringing a fucking crazy 70-fight resume into the ring. And half of the fights that he lost were all fucking bullshit. And y'all know it. Half those fights were fucking fixed. Or maybe not half. Well, yeah, damn near half of those fights were fixed. And we know this. This is something we all know about Pacquiao's career. Those 7 losses ain't real 7 losses. It's more like 3.5. If they even have, maybe 3 losses, 4 losses, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But the L really stands for learn. Every time you catch an L, you're learning. That's the catch, that doesn't matter. Keith Thurman brings an undefeated resume into the ring, 29-0 with 21 knockouts. Okay? He has the second best resume in boxing today, behind Sean Porter. All right? Sean Porter got the best resume, if you want to say resume. If you count people on a sheet of paper and the best sheet of paper wins, that's Sean Porter. But he didn't win all those fights. But he fought a very good amount of, he fought more competition, I would say. His resume with the competition on it looks good. But regardless of that, Keith Thurman's right behind him with the second best. Or if not, it's the best, because he did beat Sean Porter. So don't sneeze at that. Keith Thurman's been injured. There's two ways to look at that. You can look at it as like he's inactive, or you can look at it as like his body rested for 2 years while everybody continued to take a pounding. There's different ways to look at things, all right? And I'm trying to break everything down. Now, if I close my mind up and say I'm just looking at it this way, then I'm going to be a biased channel, and I'm not trying to be biased. That's why people are like, I don't know who you're picking. I told you who I'm picking. Right now, I still have Keith Thurman split decision, but my mind can change at any time, and that's why we have this channel, so I can break down what I'm seeing. GTTV! And we out.